एक क्लैप करना है ऐसे जोर से.
Hi guys, welcome to the second episode finally of Why Not. And today we have someone from our team who's never been on the episode. I mean, she's been with us since what? Since last year.
Yeah, since last
And finally this is her debut. So how do you feel, Simone?
I'm very excited. I don't know, there's this feeling in my gut. I'm feeling so good already.
1 second. I just want to check if it's still.
What is this?
I don't know.
Hi guys, welcome back to Why Not. We're shooting the second episode and we are excited because we haven't shot in a while. And we have Simone on the podcast. Finally, we have a new member from the team, otherwise it's only been us.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're talking about
Yeah, so today
Yeah.
we're talking about like our favorite ad campaigns and good ad campaigns in general that
Yeah.
have resonated with us or like has left an impact on us. So would you like to start? Like what's one ad that
anything. So you start with your favorite ad campaign that you want.
I didn't think about the favorite one. Can I start with the like controversial
Yeah.
one, I guess?
oh you're going into controversial
yes.
right away.
Because this ad has been stuck with me since so long. The Fair and Lovely ad.
Okay.
Yeah, I am so like devastated by it because there was this ad where a girl was not getting married because she was dark. And suddenly someone introduces the Fair and Lovely to her and then she gets fair by it and then she's successful suddenly and she gets married and all. So that was like really bad. I mean, racism at its peak.
I mean, Fair and
Yeah.
Lovely has always had a reputation for having such
Exactly.
for promoting such ideologies and stuff like that, but recently they did get called out.
Glow and Lovely.
And they changed their thing to Glow and Lovely, and apparently that made everything fine. But you know, the sad part is that even if they put out these ads and we know that it's wrong, a lot of people
Exactly.
still go and purchase that product. I mean,
Correct, because it's unrealistic to show कि हाँ 7 days में you're becoming from a duskier skin tone to a fairer skin tone. It's
100%, but people fall for that. Like Fair and Lovely had huge sales, right? They were a
Yeah.
huge brand
Yeah.
because people like they were only representing what unfortunately a lot of society believed.
But I think that's
Exactly.
changed a lot today. I don't
Yes.
think it's, which is why they also had to change their
Name, yeah, thanks to our
Yeah, but I
generation.
feel fewer places still have that.
Of course, but
opinion
it's
and-
definitely changed,
Exactly.
which is why they had to change the name also.
But you know, Indian society has this weak mentality. If you show them that कि हाँ ऐसा ऐसा TV पे with a star on it, they will believe it and they'll
Correct,
adapt
right.
it eventually.
But
So
yeah.
also I think the ambassador is also of the product also. I think it was, can we name?
I guess.
we can.
Yami Gautam.
Yami Gautam.
Yeah, Yami Gautam.
So I think it is all, they're also equally at fault because
Exactly.
they influence people.
Yeah. I think one, I'm not going to name, celebrity, like huge celebrity, went on in the West and they gave a interview that I'm not going to do certain ads because I'm going to call it how it is. And then turns out that in their younger days they did do fairness creams ads and whatnot in India. So a lot of people are very like hypocritical also because you can't call them out. But I mean, this was a bad example of an ad campaign.
Exactly.
But going on like to a positive example, like one that I had in mind, which I recently saw, was a campaign by Whisper, like the sanitary brand, about, so basically they did a kind of, you can call it a CSR, I guess, where the ad campaign was about how recently in the recent years there has been a trend of girls getting their period at a younger age. Like, you know,
I haven't seen this ad.
yeah. So around like starting from 7-8, they're already getting their period, and this has been an actual problem in the past few years. So to combat that, they've said that, you know, if that's happening, we also need to educate them at a younger age, because
Exactly.
in school, I guess we would get educated on this around what, like I got
7th standard.
5th grade.
Yeah.
7th was too late, I feel.
I got
Mine was
the 7th
sixth.
standard.
Mine was 6th.
Because a lot of girls get that. I got my period in 4th grade, so like TMI. But so basically, what they did was they created like a song for children, all girls and boys to teach them about periods. So I think that was a really creative this thing, because it is actually something that educational institutes and schools can make use of, and it's also great campaigning from their end.
And I think jingles and stuff, they stay.
100%.
Like I still remember Amul ka jingle and all
Yeah.
that. I don't watch TV anymore.
Have you all
But I
seen?
remember it.
Have you all seen that AIB ka Great Indian Ads ka? They've made this like, so go back home and watch it on YouTube. They've like done a mashup many years ago when AIB was a thing of all like the famous Indian ad jingles, and it's a very nostalgic
Okay,
thing.
but this Whisper ad, was it aired on television?
So I saw it on Instagram, to be honest, but
So
I
I
think
think there's a difference in what works on television.
Exactly.
100%.
I feel this kind of ads should be like aired on television.
I feel like, but as a kid, I would love watching ads on TV. And like now it's just like the ads are boring. Like it just seems like any big shot celebrity in an ad seems AI generated.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel like back then, maybe also because people had more attention span, and you didn't, like today on OTT platforms and YouTube or something, we have the option to skip ad or just to buy a membership without ads. Before, we didn't really have that choice, so we would kind of just sit and try to enjoy the ads. And like, I don't know, I feel like in India, ads have their own subculture. Like,
So that, I think there's a difference between the ads that are shown on TV and that we see on Instagram. I feel like if you on TV, because the consumer age is also different, so emotionally they connect. Like if you put emotional stuff, family culture and all of that, like Indian sweets and all that works. If you put the same thing on Instagram, people scroll. They don't
Exactly.
yeah,
give. They don't give a damn.
yeah.
So there's a difference on Instagram. If somebody is trying to preach to me is like, you know, there's an influencer saying he do this at night, put this for skincare, I will listen to it. If somebody is preaching on TV, I'm like, what is this rubbish? This is boring. I would rather watch something that has jingles or that's like creative,
Visually pleasing.
Yeah. So there is.
So what's one of your favorite ad campaigns?
So mine, there was a few years back, there was this Colgate ad campaign. It wasn't really okay. So we have like, there's a thing, universally people brush at night also. I don't think Indians do that as much. It's lesser over here. So Colgate had,
Yeah, I do that.
I
cannot
try to
sleep
do that.
without
after my
brushing
braces
at
and all
night.
I did pehle, I was like,
Kind of
who cares?
disgusting.
Like, you know. Yeah. So they did this ad campaign where what was it? So yeah, they had this Indian family, like a big Indian family, or just showing a lot of people in the night eating sweets.
Okay.
And they were eating sweets like exaggeration way. They were like, you know, while using their finger, they're trying to eat the sweet and they're rubbing it off in their teeth or whatever every in the night. So, and then towards the end, it said ki millions of Indians would rather sleep on with a sweet tooth than with a toothpaste or something like that. That was the end. So they weren't really pushing their Colgate thing, but they were simply trying to, you know, put in creative behavior, consumer mindset or something, which I think did help.
Like
them
a fear,
not a fear, like a habit, like you know, that you should do this.
I think a lot of ads also, like when they're subtle, like when they're not slapping their product onto your face.
It's like purpose-led.
Yeah.
I feel like that makes more
But
sense.
also, like, I don't know why, but like cred ads come to my mind because you don't know what they're selling,
Exactly.
but it's so fun to watch. I think in the last
But it does anything, I feel.
4 years, if there's any ad that I've enjoyed, it has to be cred because it has,
But
like, it's so random that you want to keep watching
you're
it.
correct,
It's
you're
human,
enjoying it, you're watching it,
Yeah.
but the point of that, are you using the product, are you using the service at the end?
But it's not about that, right? Because that has a niche category.
But I think creating
But
awareness is one
awareness create तो किया है उन लोगों ने.
correct, but you create awareness after a certain point. Once you're creating awareness, okay, maybe for a year, for 2 years, you're creating awareness. That's also a lot to create
Exactly.
awareness. After that, I feel like there should be some output, which I think they're only creating awareness and awareness.
But your Colgate example actually reminded me of one more ad campaign that I was going to mention that I really like was an OOH campaign. I also really like because I'm someone who cannot go through my phone in the car. Like I feel really like
same.
dizzy, so I'm always looking outside. So when I see good billboards or good ads, then I get like excited. So in Philippines, actually, Close Up did an OOH ad where they like, so you're driving on the whatever flyover, and there are two billboards, and it was also a campaign for Pride Month. So there were like these two guys, and as you drive closer, the billboards appear like an optical illusion to come closer,
Oh, that's actually smart.
and they're like.
Yeah,
in an
the close-up
intimate-
wala
yeah,
ad.
the close-up ad, right?
Yeah.
So I think that was like you know, two stones with one bird. That's the saying, right? Two birds with one stone.
I just imagine.
एक तीर से दो निशान. Because उसमें see they've covered Pride Month also, which is like another like to
Yeah.
involve themselves in the community. And secondly, they've also done something really cool. Like who would have thought that like while you drive, then the billboards
Yes,
are appearing to move
yeah.
closer.
Yeah,
So I love when there are creative billboard ads.
Yeah, I think there's more now also.
Yeah.
Like you see these big, you have those like 3D pop-up kind of
Yes,
yes.
and all of that.
Yeah.
And I think this is not in India, but there was
Times Square, I guess.
yeah, I know
I've
that
seen
big
it.
thing
Yeah,
that was there. I think it was
exactly.
Huda. What
Yeah,
was it?
Huda. Exactly.
Yeah, Huda
What was it?
They had this big what was it? It was like it wasn't a billboard. It was a
It was digital billboard, I guess.
it was a billboard.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So it was huge, but you can't miss it. Like you cannot not look at it.
Yeah. It was a
That's
3D billboard. I guess it was of the Compact or something.
I thought we were talking about the lips. I think there was a lips ka picture. We're talking about two different things then.
I guess.
But yeah, digital billboards are a huge thing,
Yeah.
like in the West and everything. But I think they're really cool.
Yeah.
Like you know, because you're kind of
I think we should
experiencing.
do it more in India. I think it's
Yeah.
not that itna hua nahi.
I mean, in Mumbai, the thing is, I feel like we don't have space to do
Not
it.
Bombay, our India is bigger than Bombay.
Yeah.
We should do it.
But
And I feel now Nykaa ad, if you see, like the Pika Padukone's one, it is so boring. Like it's the same thing again.
Absolutely.
She's getting ready and like she's like be ready for yourself and stuff like that. But I guess it's basic again.
So
Like,
I
we need
heard
something
this
more.
thing somewhere. So there was a makeup brand or a lipstick brand or something like that, and they did not have the budget. And this is I think a few years back. I heard it in a reel that they didn't have the budget for to hire a female actress, because obviously if you get a female actress on
Yeah.
board for a makeup, you probably have to pay a lot. But they got Siddharth Malhotra on board. And obviously, if you're getting a male for a makeup brand, he'll ask for a low price.
Yeah.
Your budget is going like it's covering
Yeah.
how much of a budget you have. And they put lipstick marks on him, and they said so. They also they're cruelty free. So they said test it on Siddharth, not on animals.
that's
So
so
that was
cute.
really
That is
smart.
really
Yeah,
good.
that
Yeah.
is cute.
Oh, also from what she said, what was the first ad that you give?
Fair and Lovely.
Uska like not similar, but like good example of it is that Cadbury used to had done this ad. The first, I don't know, the very first nostalgic ad of Cadbury, if you all know.
Kiss Me.
Where he's playing cricket on the field, and
Uh-huh.
there's a woman eating in
Uh-huh.
the stadium, and then she comes and hugs him, whatever.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they have this,
yeah.
Kuch meetha ho jaya, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So now, like a few years back, I think 4-5 years back, they changed it to the woman playing cricket, and there's a
Oh.
man who's sitting and eating in the
Interesting.
stadium. So it's like
That's
a
good.
good
Yeah.
example
Yeah,
of
exactly.
fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good one.
Yeah, but there's something about old ads. Like I was saying that India has their own subculture of ads where like we are so connected to the jingles and we are so emotionally connected to the products. Like I don't know how to explain it, but then what are some of your favorite jingles?
Amul.
Amul,
I love that.
right?
Amul
That's-
दूध पीता है.
For me,
Even MDH masala.
Yeah.
wala
yeah,
stuff,
even Balcha masala.
Ah.
So all these
masalas.
masalas, MDH ka that old uncle, if you all know,
Hmm.
like nobody knows him like that. But when he passed away, it was like quite nostalgic. It was like
Yeah.
all over
Yeah.
because everybody knew his face.
Yeah.
He was
Exactly.
there.
He used to be just
Even
there,
the
but he was
Parle-G
there.
girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Parle-G. Even the Amul girl has.
Yeah, Amul girl also.
Yeah.
Amul does really cool campaigns. They're very relevant with everything they do.
I read somewhere that Amul in India, in the whole of India, Amul has only 100 billboards.
Really?
Yeah.
One of which.
But they've maintained the consistency, which is why, and obviously nostalgic India is now connected with
Yeah.
Amul in a sense. but they have only 100 billboards. They don't invest that much in their advertising and billboards.
But they do really great on Instagram. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
they use,
They are very relevant
exactly.
with their.
That's what.
They're
what
very
it
they're
works.
very outspoken and also like I want to say political sometimes.
Every new
yeah.
event that happens,
Yeah.
they always put that girl saying something
Yeah.
about
So I
it.
think that's really cool. But speaking of jingles, I really like Vico Turmeric.
Oh,
I really
that's
like
nice.
Nirma, guys. I
washing
really like
powder,
Nirma.
yeah.
And I remember like when I was really young, Limca did this ad where they did a parody on this song, Sir Jo Tera Chakraye, Jab Safar Pe Hai Tu Jaye. I also really like that.
No, I know.
And
I heard it somewhere.
Bro, there are certain taglines also that stay with you, like Thanda Thanda Cool Cool.
Yeah.
And
I have this like
Bunty
recent
Tera
one.
Sabun Slow Hai Kya?
Oh, yeah.
So like these are just things that are part of our culture. I wonder why ads like don't make that kind of impact anymore on like
Because-
us and the younger generation.
It doesn't work out. We don't watch TV anymore. But when was the last time you saw TV?
Like if I'm watching OTT and
3 years
ads
ago.
come,
Exactly.
the
If
ads
you're
are
watching-
very annoying.
But if you're watching OTT and tell me there's like some emotional family wala ad coming, you don't really care that.
Let's skip it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mute or skip.
Or when you're watching TV, firstly there was no skip option, and we were not given like an OTT platform. It was
Yeah.
not so much relevant in India. It was
Exactly.
there, but we were just never
Yeah.
aware of it as much. So now it doesn't work. Even Instagram, if you have even rants and all work.
Now I feel like the ads, like a lot of people, a lot of brands, are making ads on Instagram. But I don't know how much they're working because I feel like now we know that the product is being sold. Like I don't know that in Pehle we were not that aware, right? We used to actually believe that the celebrity is endorsing
Correct,
this product,
correct.
it
So
must be
they're
good.
using it, yeah.
Now we are more aware that okay, they are doing this for money and they probably don't use this and this is very fake and exaggerated. And second, I feel like brands are also trying too hard. Like some brands are just constantly using viral content and viral people like
I was
Samarana,
about to say
Tanmay
that.
Bhatt, and they are just like it was cool when it happened like once or twice. Now that every brand is approaching the same comics, the same influencers, like even Darshan, that singing guy,
Yeah.
like he's in so many ads. So then after a point, it's like I get that you're trying to be funny, but now you're trying too hard.
But first, when the Samay and Ashish Chanchlani's, I guess, the podcast type
Yeah,
of
yeah,
ad,
yeah.
that was really fun.
Then they did it with everybody.
Yeah.
They did it with
Yeah.
RJ Chick also.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Then that's what
they
it just.
got involved with that Yuzika controversy
that's
as
the
well.
RJ
Yeah.
chick,
Yeah, that.
We have Yuti behind the camera, and she also has one ad
She's so
campaign.
happy.
She's so excited about
It's
it.
also Yuti's debut. It's also her
Yay.
debut on the podcast.
Hello guys. So there was one ad campaign which recently I saw और वो इतना cool था literally. So परसों की बात है, Stranger Things release हुआ है, so yeah. तो उसमें literally there was one thing about Ambuja Cement ad and उधर बताया गया था टूटेगा नहीं, मजबूती upside down में भी रहेगा. So there was this whole bungalow thing upside down में भी same. It was kind of a reflection thing and it was so good. Literally it went so viral. So yeah.
But it does like a lot of what do you call it, series or even celebrities when they're promoting movies. They
Yeah.
try to include brands in a
Yeah.
creative way now. Which
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
that- this works, I feel.
Yeah.
This is what works now. Yeah.
So that's it.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for sharing. You will see Yuti again soon.
Yes.
So, like talking about old and nostalgic ads, I missed one more in the jingle. I can't remember kiska tha, but you're my something. Hello, honey bunny. And I was
Is it Vodafone?
yeah. It's Idea or Vodafone. I think Vodafone only. I really used to love that ad. And
that's good.
have you all noticed that some pan masala ads are really funny? Like if you
Rajnigandha, I guess.
there is Idea.
Right.
There is, I think it's Rajshri Pan Masala,
Raj-
जिसमें वो अनु कपूर आता है.
Yeah.
And like the ad is about something like you would think there is one ad जिसमें a guy is driving and crashed his car and almost died, I think. And you would think it's a life insurance का ad, and then turns out it's a pan masala ad, and it's just
There
the
was this
funniest
ad
thing
again
ever.
about Hippoly, him saying about ki ladkiya padhao and something like that, and he's like Rajshri pan masala. Like okay.
The only pan masala ad I've seen is that Vimal Bolo Zuba case.
See, even this is a subculture. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like, even if these are like bad, they have an impact on the audience. When you think of pan masala, you think of these few names. Even if we are not consumers.
Exactly, yeah. Like if
We are
somebody asks me, like, do you know, yeah, I've heard of this.
Yeah.
But
So that, yeah, you were saying.
But this ads have caused a lot of backlashes on the stars as well.
I am not, I don't consent
Yeah,
to these ads.
because Shah Rukh Khan did it.
Exactly, Shah Rukh
Akshay
Khan,
Kumar
Ajay
did it.
Devgn.
Ajay Devgn.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
People who claim to, I mean, not Shah Rukh Khan, but
But
other
Akshay
celebrities,
Kumar, like,
yeah.
if you're leading a healthy lifestyle, you're
Yeah.
waking up at 4 in the morning
Exactly.
doing yoga, then you're doing Vimal Bolo Zuba case. What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Also, have you all noticed? I think I heard this in another podcast only, that car ads are never shot, are always shot in like these crazy locations,
Yeah.
but you'll never see it in traffic. Like where you'll actually use the
that's
car.
actually so good.
Or like even in Mumbai, like you will not see a car ad. It's always in some crazy
It's actually
terrain.
good
And
idea. If somebody uses either creatively,
Yeah.
and then that would be
someone should do a car ad in natural traffic and
Bombay
natural
traffic.
driving conditions.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Centro Fresh ads I used to really like.
I used to find it brain rot. It used to irritate me. Some bubble is photoifying in my face. I did not like that. Also, yeah, there's 5-star. I used to really like those two guys.
So recently,
nothing one?
Yeah. They used to just sit and chew and chew and chew. It used to be.
recently 5-star did a campaign that went really viral. Was that they said that our logo is on every app because after every order you have to do a rating,
Oh, yeah.
and our logo is this. This makes it the biggest ad campaign in the world because
That's
our
actually-
logo is
that is
everywhere.
nice.
So the thing with ads is, like, if you think about it, the good ads, it's like people just, they didn't do so much, but they thought, like, it's about perspective. It's about how you look at your brand and how you want people to look at your brand. You don't have to script it so much, and like you don't
Yeah.
have to write it so much. You just have to come up with that one
I
thing.
think the best ad campaigns are the ones like when people talk about how they came up with it. It's when the ones that work best, I feel like when it just came out because you're thinking, not when people who put too much work into it
Yeah.
and say what is working, what is trending.
Yeah.
When you just think of it, that
Yeah.
that is when the best.
Even the best one are the ad wars, I guess.
Yeah.
The ad wars.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ad was.
When
Talk about
when
that.
brands
So
like
they clash us, they want to diss each other. or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
But
like,
it's kind of
works,
fun.
yeah.
it
like
is fun.
iPhone and Samsung. I just love their beef, whatever is there.
Give us an ad like that they've done or something.
There was this, I don't know the name, Will Smith's son's name? Jaden Smith.
Jaden Smith.
Huh. So Jaden Smith was the ambassador, I guess, of Samsung, and he was having Apple, and I guess he had a half Apple and he threw the phone and something was there, but he backlashed the Apple at the moment. But he ate the half Apple and he kept like that. It was something like that. I just don't remember.
even BlackBerry has done, no? For
BlackBerry
yeah.
and
Rolex.
Apple,
Yeah.
but then they also got back at least. It was, I think, there was an Apple, and uske andar, I don't know the BlackBerry thing, but I know the Apple part of it, where they got the Apple logo and it crushed the BlackBerry.
Right, I remember seeing this.
Yeah. There's also this one. There is car keys that are kept, okay, of good brand. Brand, like there's a BMW and there's a Mercedes and two more, I don't remember. And they say like each car key that they put, car keys, like it has a hole and then the key is there, right? Each car key that they quantify, they write like safety in your car question mark, and they put 4 like that, and when you overlap those 4 it becomes Audi ka sign, right? So then you're like Audi all in one.
That's a
Also there's I don't know if it was Pepsi and Coke or Pepsi and which other brand.
I think Pepsi and Coke only.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they put there's a small boy, he puts money inside the क्या बोलते हैं उसको? What is it called? Where you put the money, insert it and
ATM.
vending machine.
Sorry,
ATM से खाना निकालता है. So in the vending machine, they put the money in and they take out 2 Cokes. He stands on both of them and then he takes out the Pepsi.
Oh, crazy.
So it is is like disrespect, but it's fun. It's fun
Yeah,
to watch.
I mean, but I'm sure that if you have to call out another brand, you need their permission as well,
I
right?
don't
Or they
know
can
about
sue
that.
you.
No, I don't think so. No brand is gonna allow themselves. But I think दोनों का अगर हो रहा है,
हाँ,
then
so maybe it's a
yeah.
planned thing,
Yeah.
like cross this thing.
Because it's a PR again for them. Yes.
Yes.
Also, Zomato is speaking.
Correct. Okay, so
So we are doing this segment where we are.
end the episode.
Yes.
We're gonna end with this segment.
So we've taken a random product, which is an eraser, and we've given it to ChatGPT, and we're gonna see if it can make anything creative as an ad campaign for this eraser.
So we're gonna be discussing on whether we like the ad, whether it's a good ad or a flop ad in our thinking.
Yeah.
Or is it too GPT?
Yeah, or like it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And we have, we're gonna ask for a TV ad, an OAH, an Instagram ad, so we can have all
Yes.
aspects. So let me search.
Done.
Okay. So for the TV ad, it says, in brackets it says emotional, slightly toxic, and extremely watchable. So the scene is a girl sitting on the floor after a breakup, surrounded by tissues, staring at an "I miss you" text draft. I don't know what's going on. She hesitates, picks up the eraser, erases something on paper. Cut to imagination. Every time she erases, parts of her memories with the ex fade. Slow motion. Laughs, cafe dates, his hoodie all wiped away. And the voiceover is, if only erasing mistakes was this easy. Be it start small, start with pencil. I don't understand the last part. But yeah, okay, this was it.
Bro, that was actually good.
Yeah,
Not gonna
yeah.
lie. I feel like because especially since primarily students and school people are
Correct.
using erasers,
Yeah.
so this might be a cute thing for them. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I like it. I think I was saying something.
Maybe
like
you
that.
overheard.
I was just saying it.
But yeah, I approve.
Approved.
Yeah.
First time ChatGPT has given
This will
something,
work.
yeah.
But again, the other thing is showing this on TV, so you
It
have
also, but then it
to
also
Yeah.
might just end up like that. What was that? Shakalaka boom,
Shakalaka boom boom.
pencil.
Yeah.
thing. Like it's giving that, you know.
It is.
It's very related.
But then, do you see the age of the girl? Do you see like a modern, like a hoity-toity girl, like who's like almost 20, or do you see like a teenage girl?
I see a teenager.
Yeah, exactly.
teenager.
Only I think only then.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it looks very cringe.
Yeah.
But this is a great idea for a plot also, like a movie plot. Like she can erase her memories with this magic
Make a
eraser.
kids ka movie with a magic eraser.
Yeah. Okay, next one I can
Yeah.
read, then we'll give. Yeah. Okay, next one is the OOH billboard. Okay, erase your past. This is also, why is it the same theme? Interactive or controversial. Large billboard with big scribble 2024 resolutions written all over it.
Aage?
Mistakes happen, make them erasable. Eraser 10 rupees, therapy 2500 rupees. Your call.
This is not working.
This is not working. This is so sad.
Yeah.
I mean, people are going to kill us for coming out to therapy.
Something like that.
But what does it have to do with 2024?
I mean, like resolutions, you erase them. Like if it's not okay. I mean, it's okay if you don't complete them. You can make new. That's what
So
I
that
I
is
didn't
yeah.
understand this.
If you can't understand it's a billboard, people don't sit and stare at it for 5 minutes. So if you're not understanding it in 2 seconds, then it's not going to work.
Yeah. If I had to do an out of home campaign, I wouldn't do like a billboard, but I would do something interactive where people can erase.
Yeah. I was gonna say something like you have a big ass eraser kept or something, and either whatever's relevant at the time, people maybe there's stuff on it where you can write with it or something like that.
Or there's also art that you can make, for example, the entire thing is this, and then you erase and it shows something.
What?
Like the entire thing is shaded,
Mm-hmm.
let's say, like the huge thing, and then you're erasing it, and then once you erase it, like there is like art, like drawing with an
There's something
eraser,
new coming
like
out.
foreground, background, if you understand. So something interactive basically, where people can like, you know, now Instagram ad.
Yeah. Okay, short like things I wish I could erase. Who heard GPT?
Yeah.
My I'm outside text when I'm still at home. My 500 rupees Starbucks order. That phase where I said lol after every statement, my 2020 haircut and my situationship. Acha, okay.
Like
so
things I wish I could erase,
Yeah.
and then a bunch of things like, oh, my haircut back in
cringe
2020.
stuff you did in 20.
Oh, I think cringe works on Instagram.
But this is
I
not
don't think it will do
cringe.
very well.
No, I
Yeah.
also don't think it's like, why are we sticking to the theme of erase things in your
Exactly.
past? Like, why is it so literally? It's like literally an eraser.
Should
Like,
I like change the prompt so we can have
Make it better, like right.
yeah. What are you saying?
Don't make the theme similar, like change
Yeah.
the theme.
Keep it quirky.
I also really like what Duolingo does on Instagram.
He died recently.
Yeah,
right?
he died.
He came back to life again.
How?
I don't know.
This is ASMR rage erase. ASMR.
Like, you're just erasing and
Like, and you can either
that's actually smart. ASMR content gets a lot of
Siri did.
views.
I myself watching it. Theme, stress relief, tone, visceral satisfaction plus trendy anxiety aesthetics.
Trendy anxiety aesthetics क्या हुआ?
ASMR is related to anxiety. Now people relate it with anxiety.
Okay, POV videos, close up of someone scribbling aggressively, my life's choices, explain, minutes. That's clear text and loud pencil.
So the
scratching.
basic idea is to the wrong choices. It's written and you're erasing it. Also ASMR सुन रहा है. The only part about this our life is the ASMR.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then quick cut to the super satisfying erasing ASMR sound.
अरे Instagram में types of erasers में भी तो होते हैं जैसे glitter eraser
हाँ.
मतलब
Basically tapping into that kind of satisfying content.
Correct.
Yeah, and the overlay.
As a kid, I used to always poke my erasers with pencils. So
Oh,
we
that
could also
kid.
do that as
I
as a
used to-
campaign, like a nostalgic this thing.
I used to sign my eraser.
Like
I've always felt like I was famous, so I used to
to
sign.
use it as a printer, like writing on it and like stamp it somewhere.
I did like
see,
that.
these are also cool ideas that we
Yeah.
could use as ads. Like, what else can you do with your eraser other than erase?
Sign 8-foot pencil also. Wow. Yeah, we used to bite it and all that. And I think also, I don't know
There are scented erasers.
if this
no?
was there when you were, but there was this smuggle ka.
Smiggle.
It was smuggle.
Smiggle.
Smiggle?
Okay, so that is this famous.
Yeah, the brand.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a thing. They used to have these fancy razors,
Yeah,
fancy
yeah, yeah.
box.
Yeah,
and all
yeah.
that.
That scented
Yeah.
eraser.
If you
I
didn't
guess.
have it, you're uncool. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know if y'all got it in India, but back in Philippines we didn't get it there. So like people would fly to Singapore and like
Yeah,
they
so
would shop it
Initially, we did not get it in India. So, like, oh, my parents went to Dubai and got it from me.
Yeah.
So, it was the thing. So, you're cool if you have it.
Yeah, yeah.
If you don't have it, you're normal.
Even those I don't know where this topic is going, but even that pencil case, वो डब्बा वाला उसमें जो pencil है,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
चाल खड़े हो जाते हैं,
Correct.
उसमें sharpener है, उसमें
And then when these sharpeners came
Front
out,
and
they used to
back.
just drill by themselves.
Yeah.
That's like
As a kid,
That one?
Yeah.
I used to collect pencils के like
Guys, this is
legs.
going somewhere else.
Yeah.
Talking about
Get back,
schools.
right?
It became a nostalgia episode.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Also,
wrap.
what we could just relate the eraser ka add to nostalgic school moments.
Yeah.
Because that's what people are talking
Yeah,
about,
yeah.
not exes and erasing a bunch of
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
So,
This is
I
about
guess
that's
it.
for this
episode.
podcast.
I hope you liked it. Please comment down below your favorite ad campaigns, and if you had to make an ad for an eraser, how would you do it?
Like, comment,
Share, subscribe.
You don't
Yeah,
need
that's
this.
it. And we hope to see you in the next one really soon. Bye guys.
Bye.